Yo, is this working? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to yet another Ploto Gaming live stream where we are going to be watching a KvK. They are going to be fighting for this great ziggurat. Kingsland is opening, I believe in about like 5 minutes, right? 8 minutes, close enough. In case you guys are wondering, we are watching, what? Oh, that's my KvK. We are watching the 1606 KvK. It is top versus bottom, fire camp and earth camp versus wind camp and versus water camp and wind camp. We got 1606 being I believe there were other Imperiums before, but now they're the single Imperium, being in their own camp in fire camp with 1076 and 2973 in earth camp versus 1698, 2296 in water camp and 2359 and 3084. Wow, young kingdoms in here. 3084 in wind camp. So should be pretty interesting fights. I haven't really been keeping up with this KvK, but when I was the last stream that I did, which was a pretty crazy stream, I spent too much money with Dalric's puzzle box and Esmeralda, blah blah blah. Like, everyone was talking about this KvK and all the Kingsland was happening, so we're here keeping the promise. Let's say hello to chat though. We got Connor, we got Lefty, we got, I just want to say anime. It's a mine. We got Flacco, we got Gorilla, Shangla. What's up? So if you guys are in this KvK, give me like a rundown, give me like a context of what's been going on. I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys are busy in VC just getting ready for the pass opening. It's literally about to be like 6 minutes. Someone's like barb chaining out here, you know, chilling. Like, what's the rundown? Who's the most powerful camp? Who's gonna win this KvK? Because I have no clue. Let me put up a poll as well. Who do you think will win? Wait, I don't even know the kingdoms. Let me let me go back. Let me go back and see the kingdoms. 1606, 1076, 23 versus 1998, 296. I was gonna say this is a lot of kingdoms, but then you look at my KvK and we're like even more. So top, bottom. There you go. 2359 swap sides with water camp to face 1606 head on. Should be fun on the left side. Okay, we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye here for these two passes then, because apparently these are where the two big KDs are going to be fighting. Let me go. Whoops! I almost sent that to my kingdom. Around this cropland is probably going to be a pretty big fighting area. So one thing we're gonna have to keep in mind is there's gonna be a jump spot for 1606 on this side. There isn't really one for 2359, so it's probably gonna be around here. We did play a heroic anthem last KvK, and when we were fighting, I think it was 1903, lost in them. Like, I think the flags ended up resting around this area here, so that should be a pretty interesting fight. And in this area, they're going to be fighting for this corner positioning here. There is a jump spot right here for the water camp side. So it's going to be like a land grab because they both have a jump spot right next to each other. These are probably going to be the first flags that touch. And then it's going to be about who could hold this open field. And then, you know, if you could get this jump as the water camp here, I think it's 1698. If you get this jump and you're able to get a lot of territory, then you're going to be in a pretty solid spot. But you could see that teleporting here is actually going to be really tough because look at all the nodes in Kingsland right now. It's pretty crazy. So even if they get this jump spot, I doubt they'll have TPs. So kind of unlucky. Let's see in this spot here, like you could see there's less nodes. You could probably get like a city or two for 1606, but we'll have to see. We got 3 minutes left until this gate opens up. And Reds, yo, what's up? We got the 1606 representative over here, Mr. Ritz. Known him since 2K, but you know, looking forward to watching this KvK, and I don't know, you're probably in here somewhere, right? We do have some history with 1606 and 2268. There were our allies in that 5v3 Imperium KvK. Pretty solid kingdom. They were fun to play with, you know, they were in our VCs, and you know, we would talk to Akina and Ritz and Lore and all them. I don't know if I know like Gorilla and Tech and all you guys that were from 2268. I forgot what kingdom you're in. It's like 2973, right? So we know some people in here. Oh wait, did the homies from, oh, I forgot the kingdom, 1235 migrate to 1606 as well? The Phasmo homies. Stats. Oh yeah. Let's look at the stats again. Where's I gotta like scroll down. So 1606 leading in T4, T5, Deads, and KP. I mean, as Imperium, kind of makes sense, but 2359 actually not too far behind here. And 2973. Wait, I gotta look at my poll. 2973 is actually like pretty much equal to 2359. Ooh, interesting. And then this is, what is this? I guess this is like the matchmaking. 1.3 trill. Interesting. Well, those stats are interesting to look at, but we will see who executes the best in Kingsland. I mean, it's not the be all end all, but definitely the opening of Kingsland and how much flags you're able to drop, and you know how focused you are, because sometimes people beeline for the open field murder balls and all that kind of stuff, but like you have to have a good build team in Kingsland, because all that open fielding is nice, but you gotta get flags down as fast as possible, get as much land as fast as possible, get those TP spots as fast as possible to get that advantage. So we'll definitely be looking at this jump spot here, but I think this jump spot here is going to be pretty highly contested early on, and we'll keep our eye on here as well. We'll have two hot points to look at. Check new PM. Where's the new PM? Is it on Discord? Let me check Discord. By the way, I am from Toronto, and I did see the Kendrick Kendrick disses. That's pretty hilarious. Apparently Kendrick just dropped a new one, so we'll see how long this stream lasts, because I didn't listen to it yet. I kind of want to listen to it. We'll see how fun this KvK is to watch. And we'll see the viewership. Maybe 2-3 hour stream. Change the color of the marches? Oh yeah, true. Let's go fire camp. Let's see what it feels like to be Imperium. Informer players from 23, 12, 35 are in 6 and 59. Oh. Sent from your farm. Oh, which one's your farm? Oh, right here. Wait. Is 1606 gonna get the pass first? They're about to get it right now. Looks like the Huakeeping Nevsky is still the way to go. So they got their pass. These guys, they're almost there. Are they? Huakeeping Nevsky pulling out at yellow. That pass is gone too. And the other two have their passes. Let's see if they put down their flags here. Oh wow. This flag, I don't know about this flag though, because they could just insta tap it, unless they can't. Oh no, they got all of them. Okay, they got all of them. They got like 1, 2, 3. They got the backup flags here. I mean, if they get this flag off, that'd be pretty crazy. I just expect someone to just random TP and insta tap that ASAP. We got the speedy Huakibing marches just dropping out of this, like pouring out of these passes, sprinting towards these flags. I'm like, bruh, let's get these guys can't get into these flags. In the meanwhile, it'll be water camp here, just sprinting. Like you could see they're not even trying to fight right now with these double C marches. They want to get these flags built as fast as possible. I mean, this one's definitely a goner. We'll probably see a march. We'll keep our eyes on this guy. This march is probably going to go straight towards these flags over here, or at least these marches over here. So pretty interesting flag position. It did block, I guess, the jump for a little bit, but as soon as this flag drops, this side will just instantly be able to put it down. So it's like a couple minutes of delay at least. We could go ahead and go back to the fight here where we have 1606 barreling down into oh my goodness, it's hard to cast a KvK that you never watched until now. Wind camp. I'm gonna call him Wind camp. They're barreling down into Wind camp. We have a bunch of random TP cities here. We got water camp, we got wind camp, we got water camp, we got fire camp. He's got a plethora of cities. We got this guy's probably just whale tanking, just distracting the Murderball, I guess, as much as possible. We got some Lohars placed on the field here so that I could block some flag placements possibly. So this initial fight is about to happen right now. I just want to go ahead and check on this flag here. It did drop. So these flags are going to be under heavy contention, but let's go ahead and watch the first. I guess it'll be a stare off first. We see 1606 murderballing up here. Just making sure all the stragglers, all the infantry marches essentially. Like, I'm just looking back here. I see a bunch of cav and I see a bunch of infantry and archer marches. Probably don't have their boots tiered up or something. Don't got those Jordans on, or I don't know. What's good running shoes? Don't got the Adidas on or Nikes on. So both of these guys are just gonna murder ball up. Honestly, like, the murder ball fights in the beginning of KL don't really matter. Like, they matter to the point where, yes, you want to have presence there, but you don't have to win or lose them. You just gotta build your flags as fast as possible. As we see, like, they're building straight out of this pass, so they're gonna be building to the north and to the right here. Probably gonna try to cut off around this area, and then same thing with 1606. 1606 was able to get the pass first, so I think they were able to build the first flag. All right, let's see the murder ball up. We got water camp. No, this is wind camp versus fire camp here. King skill by 1606. King skill by both teams actually. I see if my computer could survive unsimplified. But this is so good. Like, this is my first time using this new spectator feature. You actually get to see dot mode, and it's not all white dots. We get to see kind of a better visual representation of, like, you know, how the fight's going. No ping in Discord? Wasn't there a ping? I think I sent one, right? Oh shoot, I didn't put at everyone. Oh. Oops. Well, shout out to everyone that's here. I don't know how you found my oops. I don't know how you found the stream, but there you go. I think all of them took the pass already. How many march am I doing barb chains with at the same time? I usually do 2. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better simplified. Oh, we can see arrow tower here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Am I seeing this right? Is it Ramses arrow tower? I don't know, man. Hey, Apex, thanks for the 10 AED. I don't know what currency that is, but appreciate it.
Hey,
I'm
buddy,
doing well.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. Just been chilling. Kind of been like resting and doing IRL stuff. Before the storm happens. May 8th is going to be our pass opening next week. So I'm expecting for days and days of fighting and streaming. So just kind of been, you know, handling stuff in the real life front. Yeah, some people we had a group go to 2489, just like I think a group of like 5 or 6. You want to know what I actually was doing? Yo, the tax season ended and I was like struggling because it's my first time doing YouTuber taxes and I had no idea what I was doing. So, and I did it last minute. So like last week, that's what I was doing. Yo, what's up, Kyle? By the way, this is EU friendly stream. Yo, shout out EU. Yeah, the calm before the storm, exactly. Like, we're gonna be fighting 1v4 in our KK, not KL, but Zone 7, the zone right before Kingsland. And I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, it's gonna be pretty daunting. I'm still, yeah, Gambit TV, I'm still top 20. I actually haven't been barb chaining as much. I should do more barb chaining streams. But not gonna lie, I've been playing other games. I'm not from EU, no. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the East Coast. Yeah, we had some like Frosty and some of our they were actually good players. It's a shame that they left, but especially during the middle of KvK, like it would have been great if they, you know, played this KvK out, because you know some of them were like really high tech players and big contributors to the kingdom. But you know, it's all good. Pending raid by Chiss. Yeah, what's up? Hello, QQ. Thinking about playing Mana Lords TBH. The reviews are insane and it reminds me of Mount and Blade. You know what? I was actually watching Mana Lord and I was thinking about playing Mount and Blade Warband. Like I kind of have that itch. Mount and Blade 2 or whatever. I don't know if it's called Warband anymore, but like Mount and Blade is like probably one of the games I have like the most hours in on Steam. It's like a childhood game. Nah, I meant Bannerlord. I just haven't, like, by the time Bannerlord came out, I was already in college, so I just never had time to play it. But like when Mount and Blade Warband came out, I was still like, you know, in high school. So like you have a lot of time to fuck around in high school, you know what I mean? Is there a Ploto pod this weekend? Probably not. I don't know if I'm probably gonna take a break from the Ploto pod during the fighting of KvK, and we have like Osiris League streams on Sunday too, so I just kind of want to free up a day. Probably start it up again like once the fighting subsides in like June, so I'll probably take a break in May. By the way, the Murderball's been like chilling here. Usually there's like one side but this is like probably one of the most even Kingsland Murderballs that I've seen in a while, where it hasn't moved at all. Usually you see a side push and then, you know, the other side overextends so that the reinforcements come back. But like these guys have been pretty steady in terms of where they are. But as you can see, the wall hop and them taking the pass early, there is more territory coming out from 1606 side. Although the territory from 2359 isn't slacking. They are right here. But if we're talking about midpoints, like this is around the midpoint between the two passes, and they definitely have an advantage with that wall hop in 1606 so far. We'll have to see if that pays off or not. I maxed the event on both my accounts and Ollie's. No, Ollie, yeah. Just need the silver chest. Damn. Check the other side? Yeah, we can check the other side. The other side seems like ooh. So they weren't able to get the mountain hop, which is, you know, this is normal. That's normal. But it looks like they're getting super pushed back, the water camp here. Look at how far Earth camp is pushed in. I don't even see the water camp Murderball, really. This is kind of concerning if you are a water camp player and they have some help from a 1606 player. Like, I have random teleported here. I might as well just help out our allies and just open field with my random teleport right in front of the pass, which makes sense. But this side looks like they're gonna be pretty dominated, not gonna lie. It's a pretty bad opening from water camp. But as long as you got the territory down, like, you just need to get this open field space here if you're water camp. If you get the teleports here and then you're able to hunker down, like, that's pretty much all you need to do, like this area here. But it's looking pretty dire, right? Like, they don't even have this flag full. They have just a bunch of marches from Earth camp surrounding this area, so it's going to be really pressing for them to try to fill. In the meanwhile, we got like the two flags that are about to touch here. It's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see if Wind Camp yeah, I'm struggling, I'm sorry, but like, we'll see if Wind Camp is going to be like insta swarming this down while it's building, because they will have the chance to. So we'll have to see what happens. Although it does look like the Murderball is kind of getting split into a murder banana here from the 2359 side. This is like a this is a Call of Dragons tactic, but Rise of Kingdoms, you definitely want to keep your ball tight. Although, I don't know, maybe they are winning this. It's kind of hard to tell, but like, they are pushed onto 1606 territory, and like the Murderball was like in between these two cities before, and now it's kind of pushing a bit north. So I guess that's how you could tell that the Wind Camp side is kind of winning this so far. Oh, water and wind. Oh, there's wait. Let's go see water. Maybe it's better to see this. You got water. Is this Wind Camp? Oh, I didn't notice that there were two camps here. That makes a lot more sense. So there's sacked. Wait. How does that work? Huh? Water, wind. They're pass sharing? Wait, that's crazy. Are they? Or they got the Murderball up to come through here? That's crazy. They're full focusing 1606. Oh. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting tactic, I guess. Is this effective? We'll have to see. They'll definitely have to push a lot of ground here. I guess that makes sense why the Murderball is getting pushed back. I guess that also makes it more impressive that 1606 is like is holding this spot, honestly. Yeah, they came from the second pass. I was like, yo, how are they getting through this? Interesting. So if I was 1606, then wouldn't you focus down whatever camp this is, water camp down here, so that the respawn times are fast or slower? Because the 2359 side could refresh pretty fast. I guess that's why there's like more people coming through this side, and that's why like there's a murder banana here. Okay. Initially it was a murder ball because we had the Wind Camp just 1v1ing, but now that we have water camp, that's why like there's like two balls kind of forming here. I'm gonna keep it on this side because it's a lot easier to see the three different components versus fire camp where it's just like white and blue. But we did see that flag did get swarmed down. These two are going to be the next flag touch points. We got 2 minutes on this. We have 2 minutes on that. Wow. Yeah, I think both of these are going to build. And we start to see the frantic building of wow, actually 2359 is doing a great job building right now. Like I feel like they have more space. Like they're blobbing out more than the 1606 guys. But the 1606 guys, like they're pretty focused on the open field and trying to stabilize this front over here. So it's kind of tough. I could definitely see the pressure kind of hindering the flag building. This is, I believe, I don't know if it's streamer only. I feel like everyone could do this spectator mode. Yeah, that quiz, yeah. Like you definitely want to try to grab as much territory towards this side, because now now this what camp is this again? Wind camp is gonna have a lot of territory in this spot over here. If they get these TP spots over here, which, you know, usually fire camp gets, it's gonna be huge for them. Like when you still have skillful craftsmen, when you still have all of that kind of stuff, you have to be focused on building flags. Like if you lose, like you have your touch points over here. Essentially, this open field fighting is pretty much like, I mean, it does help, but it's not doing much anymore because you have your flags down already. You want to try to build the flags on this side as much as possible. Try to get this flag built so that you can get the next flag built, so that you can get the next flag built. In our KvK against when we were fire camp, we built up to here. Like we were here when we built down, and it looks like in this KvK it's going to be the opposite, where the wind camp will have a lot of territory advantage. So I mean, to be fair, we did lose our KvK, but at least on the 1v1 when we were fighting water camp, like I feel like we did a pretty good job with building. If they have farmers clearing nodes, yeah, I mean, they still got low hearts on their territories. It's tough. Who's winning? It's tough to tell because 1606 is getting double teamed on this side, so that means this side is literally like, I mean, wait, they started to get some open field here, but like this side's like stalemating. They're gonna gain a lot of territory on this side. Although I'm pretty surprised how the zig pressure, like the amount of flags building towards the zig on the left side is not matched on this right side. Like I feel like they got like an extra flag or two on this side compared to here. Like these guys should probably be around here by now in terms of flagging. And then we still do have some flag pressure from this water camp that is, you know, starting to build around this side. I think they could still cut off this area and then like have this territory, versus here it's probably gonna get cut like around here, which is gonna be pretty interesting. I know it's like nerdy to look at flags and you want to see the open field fighting, but honestly this is the most important part about the first hour and a half of Kingsland. I don't know how long skillful lasts. I think it's like an hour. Is flag build to the mid still the best strat? Just using as much skillful craftsmen to clear as much territory as possible is the best strat. Like, because you see all this fighting here and like all of the open fielding here. Like, yes, you're not really gaining that much territory that you could be gaining from, for example, building these skillful craftsman flags. Like right now, there's no more territory that 1606 can gain from pushing down. Of course, they have to keep open field presence just to make sure the flags don't free burn. But oh wait, is something burning here? I hear burning. But like you just need to get builders in these flags so that they build as fast as possible. Because now there's gonna be another front on this side, and the fact that 2359 has these flags down, these flags are gonna build. They're gonna have some extra teleport spots in here. This is teleport spots that 1606 should have like for free, but now it's gonna be contested with another front. And then if they block off this area here, it's gonna give them free reign to continue to keep building and maybe like cut off around this mountain area here. Maybe like around here. So like this teleport spot for the bottom side is actually gonna be huge for them. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Like I think both sides are focused on kind of this fight going on right now. But like like you gotta play for the long game. You know what I mean? Kingsland opens, like you're gonna be fighting, you're fighting for territory essentially, right? So as long as you know get as much, like if you're fighting for territory, you want to get as much territory down. It's like the race. What would you call it? The race for the new world in like Europa Universalis, or like Civ 6, for example, or like Civ in general. Not necessarily Civ 6. Like you gotta pump out your settlers and get as much territory down as possible before your opponents like start settling and like forward settling you and all kind of stuff. Like it's a similar situation where I want to make sure that you get your territory down. Terra garrison when you know it's getting swarmed. I don't know. I haven't been in KvK for a couple months, so like, what's the meta garrison nowadays for? Is it still Gorgo Heraclius? I think anyone plus Heraclius is like the meta. That's why I have Heraclius on the flag died here. That's why I have Heraclius on the thumbnail, because wait, I'm actually surprised the 1606 side burnt that flag. I thought that was 2059. But I guess you could see now, as I was talking about, you want to wipe the Murderball of the water camp because they have no territory here. Now that it's 1606 versus wind camp, though this kind of 1v1, 1606 pushing pretty heavy, and now they could like feel free to build a flag down here. Honestly, like I feel like I know people from 1606 are listening to the stream, but I feel like they're stepping up their flag building game right now. They're definitely like looking at this area like, oh damn, like this is gonna be a whole area that we gotta take back. Let's start like, you know, stepping up our building game, because like I feel like there's definitely more people here than there used to be. Like you could see they're like starting to bring a lot of people here. In the meanwhile, this flag over here is not being fully built from the 2359 side, or there's someone trying to build it, but they're walking from like a million miles away. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting race for territory on that side. Meanwhile, on this side, 1606 is looking pretty dominant with their Murderball here. We'll have to see if there's reinforcements coming from. And it does look like there are some reinforcements coming from this this water camp side. I don't know how I feel about this 2 camps in 1 area situation here. Because yes, like they had a good opening, but now you sacked this territory on this side that you're supposed to have. Like you're supposed to have this area here ish. I think this you're supposed to have. It's pretty much sacked. Oh, I guess they're all here now. Is that what happened? They just... Alright, we're gonna have it 1 Murderball here, everyone teleport up here, and then now we're gonna fight these guys? Is that what happened? I have no clue. Because, yeah, 1606 is looking like they're pretty dominant on this side right now. Oh, that was just 1698. Oh, okay. And now this is what I was talking about. You see, like, okay, everyone knows that these flags are done. It's like, oh wait, we have this whole other area that we got to fight over. So now everyone and their mamas are coming through this area. I'm trying to make sure that these flags get built. Trying to make sure that they teleport on to these spaces and all that kind of stuff. We see the water camp Murderball starting to walk up here. So yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about with these camps. there's going to be a base race essentially or territory rush for these spots. Pretty interesting flags here. The double flag placement. But yeah, I apparently missed a flag swarm. My bad. Talking too much about the macro right now. But yeah, it's looking like 1606. I mean, they're it's not like they're tripping on this side either. They're dominant on this side, and they're like, all right, we got enough people here. Let's start bringing them on this side as well. So it's looking pretty tough for 2359 side. Yeah, helps so that they can get their first flags built. I'd kind of expect them to continue to help though, you know what I mean? Like, if this side seems pretty good now. You can look at this side. It's pretty even at this side-ish. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're getting decent territory in there. Now, this is where it's going to be tough. They don't have open field control. 1606, against all odds, we're able to get this flag down. And this is a flag that, all right, now 1606 is safe. Like, they got the routes to go through this area. And now the fact that these flags are not completely filled, all 1606 needs to do... Oh, TikTok's here. What's up? All they got to do is deny these flags to get built. Build these flags as fast as possible. And then they could kind of cut off the flag lines here, which is essentially what usually happens in Kingsland. The fact that they got these flags up here was because of the initial pressure of the two camps, but now 1606 looking super dominant in the open field and in the building game. They're building a flag here, although it looks like it is getting pretty contested. There is a flag swarm here. We got Jan, or Jad rather. Jad with who? Jad with Heraclius probably. It is a building flag, so it's gonna be pretty tough to hold. Although, it does look like it is holding. Uh-oh. This flag's looking healthier and healthier. I don't think they have enough swarmers for this. Oh my goodness. Wait, they're holding this thing. But this is what I was talking about, right? Where now there's a lot of pressure going on in this flag. I'm gonna keep an eye on it until it builds, but we'll look at the pressure that, like, yeah, Windcamp is putting a lot of resources into here, trying to push against these flags and trying to burn these flags. But we'll go ahead and look at the right side and look at the 1606 territory and how much they're able to gain, because like you're fighting all this is like the trench warfare of Kingsland, where you kind of have like these flags and oh wait, the garrison popped. Nevsky, yo, swarm that. Let me pause my yapping. Yo, swarm that thing. Yo, swarm that net. Oh, they got the Gorgo in. Okay. I think he's still swarming though. I think he's swarmed to completion. But it looks like they don't have the open field actually. The tough part is when your Murderball is behind the flag. You know what I mean? You're trying to swarm a flag, you have your swarmers going all in, you have your whales going all in, but then you have like these stragglers back here that are chasing kills. Like, you see how many marches are back here? This is like a solid 15-20 marches, and this isn't, you know, to discredit 2359 or anything, or it happens to every kingdom. It even happens to 960. So, you know, I don't know if it happens to 1093. Honestly, like maybe 1093 is the only kingdom that doesn't do it. Like there's always going to be people chasing KP and fighting in the back of the ball, but that really hurts in Kingsland, where they could have used those marches to push up here, and then the swarm could have swarmed down this flag. But now the flag gets built because they just weren't able to push through. In the meanwhile, we have the flags over here just getting delayed and delayed and delayed. You could see the 1606 side. Hey man, if you need some coaching, I feel like I'm coaching from the sidelines here. 1606 is getting so much territory done. And what I was trying to say is like this type of warfare is going to be happening every single flag. That's why you want to get as many flags down as possible, get as much territory down as possible, so that you don't have to do that over and over and over again. Well, one, you get more TP spots, so your refreshes are more, you have more pressure on the map in general. But two, you have less territory to push into, so then you're able to, you won't have that kind of trench warfare, that kind of like you'll just be able to have more territory to play around with in general, and then your opponents will have less territory to play around with. We start to see, okay, 2359 was able to at least get the flag up here. Looks like they got the double C speeding through, trying to be the heroes, trying to make sure that they're able to cut off 2359. If 2359 is going to build this flag, they have to insta-build the next one so that this flag burns. They do not want this flag to build at all costs. They instantly put it down. So that is exactly what they're going to do. And this flag is uncontested. They can't swarm down this flag. As long as they get it filled, it should build before this one. And then if they get open field, they will be able to kind of swarm it down. But it looks like Water Camp as well as Wind Camp, seeing this, is like, all right, we gotta start focusing up. We gotta start cutting them off on this in this territory, because this is a huge amount of TP space. Like this is gonna be huge for them if they're able to get maybe 2-3 more flags. It does look like 1606 have flags coming down, so they're at least going to be able to contest this space. It's not going to be completely free. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to see how like now like there's no onus. There's like no one cares about this side essentially. GT Fish, hello. Anyways, I mean, not that many people care about this side, so like they're chilling. Because they need to make sure that this skillful craftsman stuff ends up working out. Oh wow, Water Camp pushing up here just to try to delay these flags up here. That is GT Fish? Wait, Fish migrated out? I thought Fish retired. I mean, the stats line up. Yo, what's up, Dirty Dan? That's a real Fish account. Oh. This is like Ploto's R4/war lead school. The funny thing is, I've never been a war lead or R4. This is just me talking out of my butt. But like, hopefully it's entertaining and educational at the same time. Like, but yeah, like both sides here. I mean, the flags are getting stormed down, but they're not burning. This is gonna be a staring contest essentially until skillful craftsman or until all the territory gets gobbled up, and it is looking like a 50-50 in terms of space here. Although these flags down here from this camp over here is looking pretty interesting. I think this side overall, the Earth camp overall gained the most, because like this territory here should be water camps. Like this should be teleport space, and these are pretty big teleport flags here, and they'll be able to get a lot of cities. Look how much like space they got over here. I mean, I think they're supposed to have this regardless, and then the opposing teleport space is supposed to be here, but there is just like, this is getting contested. Like this teleport space here is getting contested. But yeah, let's go ahead and check the fight here. So yeah, both teams are like, yeah, we have these flags down from 1606, which is, you know, pretty smart. I think those flags will be able to get built. There is 1 minute left on this flag though, so if they build this flag and they instantly build another one up here, perhaps if they kill the reinforcements, they're just diving in here trying to get this like timer down. They have 25 minutes now. If they get these flags built, I think this is a solid spot for them to be at. Like they have like good TP spots back here. They're interrupting the TP spots of Wind Camp. As we start to see the Murderball of 1606 just pushing right, pushing right, trying to get these flags built as fast as possible. We have 1 minute left here. We have 10 seconds left here, meaning that this flag will be swarmable. Will 1606 be able to build this flag? If they're able to build this flag, it's gonna be huge for them. You have to start insta swarming if you are Wind Camp here. We got the Gorgo garrison holding on for dear life. Let us see if this Wind Camp will be able to swarm it down. I don't like the thing is the Murderball is just too far back. You have to protect the swarmers here. But it does look like, wait, the flag is down though. Flag is down. Oh, they were able to fill it. Oh, because the Murderball is so far back, they're able to fill it. No way 1606 holds this, right? We have 30 seconds left for this build, but the 1606 Murderball was just able to outpush both Water Camp and Wind Camp here, allowing for them to fill this flag. We still have people, shout out to the people still swarming, but your boys just kind of left you out to dry here. And this flag will build. This flag will build. Like, this is Kingsland, right? You want, like, this is where you say you have to fight until sad face. You hold your ground here, try to face tank as much as possible, try to make sure that they can't fill this flag. But now 1606 is able to build this flag. Now that they have established their territory on this side, it's gonna be pretty tough for like that was a tough hold. Well, one, that was an impressive hold from 1606. Two, that was like, I don't know, I think that Murderball kind of shows what's been happening in this Kingsland so far, where they're in the right space. They have at least I felt like they have the numbers advantage to at least hold and try to burn these flags. But now you could see from their perspective here, the way that they're building these flags, they're not building to push anymore, they're building to hold. They're not building touching flags, they're not building flags that are contesting, they're building flags that are safe. Because I don't think they trust their open field anymore. Being R4, especially in war, is disgusting. It's stressful. Like it's stressful. Shout out to all the R4s and leadership that are in this KvK and in Rise of Kings in general. It's like playing. It's like being HR without getting paid. Sometimes. And then war leading. I mean, I guess war leading could be fun. I'm not an R4. I mean, technically I am. Like I'm like a token R4. I like being R4 for the T, and then not actually having any responsibilities. You know what I mean? Oh, we got nature's gifts. But yeah, that was a tough hold, and in my opinion, like, I mean, the KL is obviously not over, but if 1606 is able to dominate this open field area, this opening like really well, I don't know. I feel like it's now you have to wait for the downtime or something, like, because it's tough. Like, you got to build these flags, you finish up the territory. This is gonna be the line here, essentially. Like this line is gonna be the line here. But yeah, you can't really contest the flags anymore from 1606. Fake R4. I'd like to call myself like you know, I'm like an elder statesman of 2268, so they just have me there. You know what I mean? I'm someone they could trust, but someone that doesn't want the responsibilities. That's what I am. I'm like, I've been here since a jumper. I've known the leadership for 5 years. So I get, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, Ihara, what's up? What's up? A place sitter. Yeah, I'm like, you know what's funny though? All the responsibilities, they always give me during war. And when I'm streaming. Like, we could stop talking about macro for a little bit. I could start complaining about my kingdom and no, I'm joking. But like, for some reason, I never build any flags except during Kingsland while I'm streaming without delay. Like that's that's when they're like, yo, Ploto, we need you to build this flag. You're the only one that can. I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm like, but yeah, that's what always happens. By the way, Ihara is the person that made my little PNG in the bottom that talks. Super cool, super nice of her. Like, she just sent it to me. I didn't even like ask for it. So be sure to subscribe to her. Exclamation point Ihara. You know, she mostly speaks. She's Chinese, so her content is in, you know, Chinese, but there are subtitles, and when she's streaming, she does answer in English when you do chat there. So give her some love. By the way, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to my channel as well. Would be greatly appreciated. Next week we will be doing this, except in my account, and I will be crying because we're gonna be overwhelmed with 4 kingdoms versus 1. So should be interesting. But yeah, 1606 super dominant on this side. Let's go ahead and check on the 16. Is it 1698 here? Oh, I see gorilla up here. You know what's up? Damn, you're a hundo mil? I mean, I actually don't know what you were when you're in 2068, honestly. But like, that's kind of big, no? Hundo milli? Are we about to see gorilla start swarming some flags? Lilith wins. That's funny. I mean, so far, keep in mind, I don't know the time zones. I don't know the background of these kingdoms. I don't know, because I've seen bad openings turn into wins before as well. And I don't think either of these sides really had a bad opening by like the definition of the term. It's just, I feel like 1606 has been focused, but they're focused in terms of like there were 2 camps going a camp and a half, let's say a camp and a half fighting them, and they were still able to get a decent amount of territory here, and they're still able to get open field around this area. That's pretty concerning to me because you know, like they're absorbing a lot of pressure. And my question would be, how long can 1606 absorb said pressure? If they're able to continue to build flags, have open field where they need it, burn the flags that they need to, hold the flags that they need to, it's hard for me to say that the bottom side will win. But, you know, this is just the first couple of hours of Kingsland. You know, it's going to be a long game here. It looks like, I mean, in terms of territory, I would definitely say the bottom side's winning. I would say they have about 60% of the territory to 40%. It's all about how much they're going to be able to hold and how much 1606 is going to be able to push. Because like look where 1606 is. They're literally like in the middle of this Murderball. And to be fair, I don't know how productive this is. If you're in Kingsland, is Skillful still up? Like, these flags still got to be built, right? I mean, I guess they're building regardless, but like if you have this open field presence, I feel like trying to burn a flag might be good, or trying to, if you have open field presence in this area, you could definitely transfer over that open field presence over here and try to slow down the flags being built. But yeah. they going crazy, we win. They do uptime, then no problem. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, is this? Oh yeah, you are in this KvK. Yeah, I definitely think uptime and downtime. Like, yeah, in my opinion, you have to give Kingsland a full 24 hours before you can judge who wins, who's winning, and who's losing. Like, it's give everyone like the full clock. You know what I mean? Let me see who's gonna build this fight. We got 22 seconds left on here. We have 1 minute left on here, so they're gonna be able to build another safe flag on this side, which means, ooh, who's this? Okay. 1698 downtime is like prime 1306 if you know. Dead, that is. Is that like peak and like that kingdom? I forgot 16. I got who 1306 is rather. We were in a KvK against them. Oh look, they're blocking the flag placements. That's actually pretty smart. And yeah, like the open field here, I'm kind of interested to see where they're going. They are going north. Yeah, they are now following, like, yeah, this Murderball is problematic because now we can't build flags. There you go. And they built this flag. They're going to be able to build another safe flag here. And this will cut off their approach to Zig. Like if they build a flag here and then they're able to cover this area up, one, it's going to be a safe flag. Two, it'll cut off the approach to Zig. So, ooh. .606 drained 2296 quite a bit as well. That's true. I mean, like, I'm just reading off chat because I have no idea like anything that's going on in this KvK. I'm just here spectating, having some fun. I haven't been watching this KvK too closely, but I'd definitely say like if I had to pick who's winning in terms of pressure, it would be 1606. But I feel like they're putting the pressure in like I want to say the wrong places, but like the rotations are a bit slow. Like they could have won this Murderball pretty easily, in my opinion. But and like they could have had like all the, as we were talking about, all the people that were here. They didn't need those people there. They needed the people here. But Water and Wind Camp saw that and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna stand here. We're gonna get a free flag down here. We're gonna one. This is a lot of TP space. Two, this is TP space near Zig. It's gonna block off the Zig for them. And I think what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna have them hold off this space for Water Camp, and then Water Camp's gonna start building up and then holding this area here. Like I could definitely see Water Camp building up to here, holding this spot here, and then like, you know, having a double frontage area where we'll have Wind Camp on this side holding off this, and this, and then Water Camp holding off this, this, and this. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely something I can see. And the longer this Kingsland goes on, the more TP space that Water Camp does have on this side. It's still a long walk, and you could see that. Like let's see the hike that people are taking. A minute. It's actually not actually that long anymore. Like 2 minutes is not too bad, but yeah, like 1606 could. I've seen 1606 wipe these murder balls pretty often, and so that's why I'm like, you know, 1606 is winning the pressure battle. But in terms of territory, like you could see this is not normal Kingsland territory. This area is supposed to be 1606's. I think this area is pretty normal. I think this area is supposed to be for the Water Camp on this side. But I think they gained more on this side than they lost on this side, if that makes sense. It's pretty funny how this is like a no touchstone. This is like no touch points. We don't want to fight here. We want to fight over here near the Zig. So, and you could see, wow, there's a lot of people on that are up there. This is obliteration from 1606, by the way. The people that are not in VC. I mean, I don't know if these kingdoms use Discord, but you know, best case scenario, all of your homies are on Discord. All the people that were like, I'm gonna get some food while we're blocking the Murderball, they are just sad facing away. This is free KP for 1606 for sure. Yeah. KL gets decided when they sleep. I could see that. Yeah, they're trying to block the reins for this. They're trying to slow down the flag building, which 100% makes sense, and this is what I've been saying. But hopefully they could still build their own flags. And it looks like they will be able to. I think this is gonna deny... This is perhaps gonna afford one more flag up. I don't know if you do that, though. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough area to hold for them, not gonna lie. Because Water Camp wasn't able to get north here, so since they're gonna have a two frontal area here, I don't know if you continue pushing. I think you continue building flag lines right. I don't know if you continue pushing north though. This is free territory and you were fighting for it, but it's gonna be tough to hold. Our fight's gonna be May 8th. Right now it is May 3rd, so in 5 days. Wow, 5 days until our fights is kind of crazy. I feel like it's been a looming thing that's like, oh, we're gonna fight soon, but you see the date, it's like, damn, we're actually about to fight soon for real. So that'll be pretty interesting. I'll definitely be streaming, so be sure to subscribe to the channel because next week it's gonna be daily fighting streams. I think daily. It's gonna be a bloodbath, not gonna lie. Is that Ethelflaed primary? Oh. Wow, wait, what? Oh, 3084. Oh, okay. My fault. This is like first SOC? That's a struggle, man. Oh, they did build the flag. I mean, why not, right? Like, it's minus an hour of progress for them. If you have the crystals, you might as well. So what I predict is these flags are probably going to burn to 1606. Water Camp is going to start building flags back here and hold this front here. Yeah, that was I don't know why I was talking like there's more. No, but no, that was it. I kind of like the way that they did this. This is wind, water, wind, water. So wind does have territory on this right side as well. So if there is a time, as you guys were talking about, there is going to be a 1698 downtime. At least Water Camp will be able to help on that front, I think. At least try to help. Second SOC? Oh. Hey, King Duke. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 5, man. Yeah, the next week's fights is going to be huge. I'm super excited. I'm also kind of nervous. I'm 5th super on the live stream. Appreciate it, man. I'm kind of nervous but excited at the same time. Because like it's essentially like I mean we're not really a full alliance, right? We're like, I don't know, 150 people versus 4 kingdoms. So 3084 has no big spenders.
Everyone liked the steam. Can't wait to fight with you next week. Folded hands, medium light skin tone.
Just abuse farms for KL. Yeah. I mean, I did train a lot of my farms. I definitely got to kill them off. But yeah, this is where the territory is now stabilized. Like now, this is probably where the territory is going to end. Like there's probably going to be like one more flag. Oh, I guess Water Camp's going to build up here. Wait, is it me or is the territory like broken? I feel like this happens for every Kingsland for some reason. Like the territory doesn't work. ineffective. Yeah. So now that the flags and all that kind of stuff are stable, let's kind of take a look. Let's take a recap of what's going on here. We have this flag line here, which is, you know, both sides are not burning. They've just been back and forth open field fighting. We have this front here, which it does look like there is a lot of 2359 here. 2359, yeah, 2359. Really good stuff here. And then there is the last couple of flags being built on this side. Honestly, it kind of looks like there's too many fronts for 1606 right now. Like, you have to keep in mind, 1606 is like one kingdom, right? The versus like, I don't know, 3 kingdoms that they're versing right now. Like, they just have 2359 on this side. Like, they probably have like an alliance here. I don't know how many alliances 2359 has. That's the thing. They have like half an alliance here, half an alliance here. Just trying to push and trying to be annoying here. And then they're just gonna be able to build some flags up here. Build another half flag here. That'd be crazy. You could get double rallied by 2 camps, but at the same time, I don't know if the camps have the coordination for that. Is it 1v4? I think our camp mates are going right. Because water camp, and we're talking about my KvK right now. Water camp is super strong, and wing camp versus water camp, I feel like they would be super dominant against that. So I think both our camp mates, or both our allies, are going right, if I remember correctly. I'm not exactly sure though. I've been told that it's gonna be a 1 versus 4, so I've been advertising it as such. Maybe our allies help out. Oh, they're pushing pretty hard on this side. They could burn this flag. This is actually an illegal flag. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that this flag built is still flabbergasted me. I'm just like, you could literally fill with farms for free out of this city right here. You could city hop, and not even care. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah, it should be. Warrior will fight Green and Earth. They will fight Green and Daybreak. Yeah, I think so. I'm nervous about it, not gonna lie. Like, it's gonna be a lot of people. And some of them are high spenders too. It's not like, you know, oh, we're the whales and their FTP is like, nah, they got some like 1770 is no joke. I don't know if I'll be able to have Mex Tech. Chaos is no farm, only swarm and rally. I mean, that's true. But if you could fill your rally with farm accounts, it depends on the kingdom you're in, right? Like in 2268, we still use farms in Kingsland just because we have so little players, right? We have so much TP space. Like, if you have this much TP space, I expect, you know, you have 2 kingdoms in your camp, all that kind of stuff. So like, you could fill up this TP space with main accounts. For us, since we only have like 150 players, like, you could fill with farms pretty easily in Kingsland still. Show Kingsland zoomed out. This is the Kingsland right now. Oh, pretty interesting. Oh, wow. There's gonna be a touch point between wow. There's gonna be a touch point between Earth Camp and Wind Camp here. Are these all farm? Wait, what? Wait, are these? These are natives, right? No, this is not a native. What is going on here? Like, they have so many marches here, but I was trying to see if like the whoa, is that like, I mean, they're like newer accounts, I guess, some of them. I'm like, wait, where am I going? No, it's up here. I got lost. They are freaking. Aren't you allies with them? Damn, you're ally. I don't talk trash on my allies till after the KL. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean they're a young KD. Like, what can you really do? I wonder if that'll be the young kingdom in our KvK as well. I mean that'd be nice because I'm just like worried about the sheer amount of marches opponents will have. Like 4 kingdoms versus 1 alliance essentially is gonna be yikes. This is the other front over here. Oh, they had no cap. Oh wow. Oh wow. What seed are they? Huh? Oh yeah, there you go. Water camp is building up here. Oh, this is a pretty big fight here actually. Oh, there's Ritz. I see Ritz. There you go. There you go. Positive reinforcements. They are doing well. They're doing what they need to. I mean, marches on the field is marches on the field. You know what I mean? Are they gonna insta-swarm this? We'll keep our eyes here. This is the last territory grab. And now this is going to be the state of Kingsland. The fact that they got this dip here is pretty surprising, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I don't know how they were able to get this territory off. Very interesting. But you could see by the Zig coverage here that like they have around like 75% of the Zig. They have like 60% of the territory. Now the real question is how are we going to start pushing here? It looks like this is pretty Earth Camp. Oh, I mean Earth Camp's burning. I mean both sides are burning actually. I don't know how Earth Camp started burning. From what I've been told in chat, this is just gonna get worse and worse as Water Camp starts going to bed here. So I'd expect them to lose some territory on this side, and perhaps like, yeah, they are already building flags here. Actually, they just started building flag here. Did I snitch? Yo, they're building a flag here. That's gonna be tough. They're down during their downtime. They're gonna lose a lot of territory. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes here. Who's leading? Who's winning? I would probably say the opening was better for the South, but I feel like the North have a pressure advantage. Like, I feel like 1606 could win a Murderball where they need to, although now that they're spread out, it's kind of tough for them. Like, they have so many fronts now. Oh, they did burn this flag. Nice. Like, they have a front. They have one front here. They have one front. I mean, they got like a 1v1 going on over there. They got like they got a couple of people going on over there. But they have a front here, and they have a front here. Oh, they got air towers. Oh. Yo, Akina actually invested in Margaret? Damn, I didn't know that. Interesting. I want to let that alliance through. It's kind of weird though, you know what I mean? I don't know why you'd want that. 5551 is enough for any rage commander, really? I saw bus driver, or now he's siege driver. I don't know if he actually name changed like permanently. I know bus driver invested in siege. I didn't watch the stream, but I saw the thumbnail and they're talking about it in Alliance chat. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour? Damn. I feel old. Like I'm getting tired after an hour. So I still have to do my egg. Should I do my egg this stream or should I do a stream at resets so I could double spin my egg? What are we thinking? Oh wow. TPing here is kind of crazy. I don't know. It's going to be hard to get that TP spot back. Oh. Wait, where are these guys TPing to? Hole? Right, let me end this. I mean, people think the top side's going to win. Do egg now or later? Double fun, double frustration. Egg now or another. No, I didn't hear. I told you about the diss track, but then I had to start the stream. Actually, Miss Ploto told me about it. You say double? I like the double too. Cause like, oh, what the heck? What is this? Mass migration? This is Cheeseburger's paradise right here. Yo, if I was here, not gonna lie, people hate cheeseburgers. I don't give a fuck. I'm cheeseburgering. I don't care, bruh. Well, I'm this guy with the Liu Chat Alex, and that's me. That's right. That's me. I'm right here. Yeah, he didn't do it right though. That guy got swarmed down. But like, bro, this is so free. I mean, I guess they're sandwiching. Is that the plan? I'm gonna read the lyrics. What is it? What's it? 612 in LA? LA. Genius. Let's see. Off-white sun seekers at the marina. To buy yachts when I get a fever. Oh my god. How's the flag building on Earth? I feel like they got some pretty good flags down. Like I feel like this area should be I think this is pretty standard, not gonna lie. Like they didn't gain too many flags with the pressure that they had. Wait. So it looks like it is now water camp is now going fully to that right side. How is water doing here? I mean, how's wind doing here? Standstill. How's wind doing here? Burning? Uh-oh. Not good. And ooh, they're building the touch point now. They're building the touch point now. So they're gonna try to push down from here. Although this flag is kind of like a bonus flag. It's kind of like a... When I saw this flag get built, it's like, yeah, we're not holding it. We're just trying to deny time flag. Get more space for water camp to build their flags up on this side. Like, this is essentially like a protective barrier. What happened to my Discord? We got an upgrade like a while ago. Oh, are you here? Oh, thank God. Hey, where are you? What a lie, bro. Alright. Yo. Wait,
I don't know.
Yo, chat, can you hear Panther?
Yo, chat, what's up?
Alright, so have you been watching? Have you been looking at this KvK at all?
Nah, bro, I was too busy on this track, bro. All I'm saying, bro, your boy's cooked. It's over. There ain't no music career.
Nah, he's a pop star. He wasn't a rapper, bro. He's a pop star. It's all good. Oh no, no, hotline bling. Nah, that's the track. You feel me?
Bro, he's gonna be making Hotline Bling for the rest of his life, bro. Ain't gonna be no more rap music from him. It's over.
We're talking about Drake and Kendrick, by the way. I mean, you know, Kendrick didn't have to do Canada like that, though. You know what I mean? Like that was like that's kind of rude.
Bro, your boy about to become the next Justin Bieber, bro. It's over for him. That's it.
No, that's kind of rude of Kendrick. Yo, you know that the Chinese restaurant in Euphoria is actually popping now.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nah. I've seen people just like on their Instagram stories just going there.
Bro, it's so cooked, bro. The guy goes out all the way, he's like, yo, your Wi-Fi is not protecting you. Your circle's like leaking information. Oh my God, damn. It's about to get, oh man, it's over. Bro, it's over for your boy, bro.
I don't know. I'm more of a, you know.
I'm legit waiting for Yar's reaction to this shit.
Wait, is Yar a Drake fan?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I don't know that.
Bro was hardcore Drake, Team Drake, till Euphoria dropped. Yesterday, was like, nah, bro, he's fucked. There ain't no coming back from that.
Wait, I'm gonna play my. So who do you think's gonna win this KvK?
I think 606 got it. I mean, while I think 2359 is a good kingdom. I mean, they're really good for an AC kingdom, right? Like they took out 1235, you know.
Damn.
You know? Like.
Okay.
No, after that KvK 1235 like said goodbye, you know. That's. So.
I actually don't even know. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Or like not like took out. I mean, there was already stuff going on, but yeah. That was nail on the coffin. But yeah, I'm saying, bro. 606 got in the bag, bro. For also Ritz paid me to say this, guys. So just so everybody know.
Oh, you're paid by. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a sponsored promoter of 606.
And I actually feel like they're pretty advantaged right now, for sure. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about that Asian kingdom. I forgot their name. If they
1698.
You know, yeah. If they like really pop off, then it might be something.
I feel like they're doing a good job. Not gonna lie. Like they've been burning the opponent flags here. They're now building into them, like they're counter building, which is pretty crazy. This is like, do you know what they did actually in the Kingsland opening? Water camp.
I saw like
water camp and wind camp.
They blocked.
They sent half of water camp to 1606.
Oh shit!
So it's like
that's actually. So 606 was getting 2v1.
Oh, it's like a 1.5 V1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
Alright, we're just building flags
No,
on this
I
side.
don't.
I was looking at this, I was getting like this KvK is actually giving me flashbacks of like our heroic anthem.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I saw I saw 606 earlier after you left VC. I think it was Byte there. Byte was like showing this. I guess he's he has an account in one of those kingdoms, right? And so
Okay.
he was showing the fight and stuff. And yeah, like I saw like 606 had 2 balls. They had 2 ball against the 2 ball. Just reminded me of like the Howl. Remember like when we fought 960, bro? That first hour of Kingsland, bro.
Yeah, the first hour we touched their pass, never went back. We're
No,
we're
bro,
good.
bro, it's not about getting zig. It's about touching their pass. We touched tip. We picked greatness.
Yeah.
It's all about touching tip. We touched.
Good touch. Like this area was like Panthers area, the baboon area, where they just smashed themselves into 1903. Was that the kingdom that we were versing?
Yeah.
Over and over again. This was this area was like the flag lines are completely different though because of the opening. Cause like we had this area, but now like
we had a plenty like of the line. It was crazy.
now it's like inverse. Like they have so much space here. Although like they are losing in terms of pressure though. You know what I mean? Like they had a good opening, but now
Kingsland
like
is all momentum though. If you keep up the momentum, it's kind of like that's like what makes a diff.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to wait for both all the kingdoms downtimes. Wait 24 hours and see what happens.
Like the initial push is all about momentum. How much are you like gaining in terms of like land acquisition, and then you see like then you start fighting for like the flags and rallies and stuff, right? And then you see like what the activity looks like.
Yeah.
Then I mean, this definitely this is an interesting KvK.
Can you read my
The other one was
Can you read my chat for me? I'm like looking at stuff right now.
bus driver said tip touching. Interesting. Bus, you know what I'm talking about.
No, he's not bus anymore. He's siege driver now. You think he's siege?
Yeah, I saw, bro. I saw him bullying Bacon. I totally agree that he should. Stupid Bacon. You know,
Wait,
we don't like Bacon. It's
what happened with Bacon?
and we just don't like Bacon.
Okay.
Yeah, and then DJ. While I agree with you, you know.
Do you read the comment? Like I don't even know what they're saying.
Yeah, DJ said DJ said it's about stealing zigs. That was the BP 2022, bro. This is BP 2024. Now we just play Willow Zig. And then Bite.
Wheel
What up?
Zig,
Bro, I'm telling you, we should do this KvK. I think we're gonna make it into a trend. Bro,
we're gonna
in honor
we're
of
gonna RNG Zig this KvK.
Yeah, bro. Bro, we lose. We ask 1824. Like, yo, guys, let's do Willow Zig. The winner takes the Zig, guys. Yeah.
It's like we fight for fun, and then like all the kingdoms, including the ones that lost, they still have chance for Zig. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Equality, bro. Equality in 2024 is very important.
That's crazy. But yeah, the skillful craftsman's done. They're building flags like crazy. 1606 is building another touch point here. It's gonna be tough. Like I feel like 1606 they could win any front they want to. Like they're kind of the. Okay, I'll bring it back to our KvK. They're like the 24, 29.
Nice.
Like no, I'm talking about the.
Yeah.
Like they're like the 24, 29 of this KvK, where like they have like the numbers and we're like the firepower.
Yeah. Yo, that guy in 2973. Do you see how young his account is? And he's like actually really, really good.
2973. Which guy?
Yeah. I forgot his name. Also, wait, hold on. Red Beetle asked for a suggestion. Yo, bro. He's 300k away from VIP 17. He has 1 million gems. Should he gem his VIP to VIP 17?
1 million gems.
Yeah.
You do it slowly. Get like 1 million gems straight up into. I mean, is he a whale? If he's a whale, then you just get it from bundles, no?
Yeah.
I don't know how you get 1 million gems and you're not VIP 18. It's kind of like, unless he has to be a new account. There's no other way.
Hey, Bus. Drake is overrated, bro. I agree with you. 190%, bro. He's like freaking Justin Bieber
relax.
of Canada.
He's a singer, bro. He's a singer.
Get out of here. Yeah, Tigris, whatever their name is in 2073. Someone said Odin. Yo, I'm just saying, if you try to slide through 68, man, hit your boy up. We're always looking for quality players. We're trying to get rid of Bacon from our kingdom, so we'll have one extra slot for our next migration season. So like, if you try to slide through, bro, and if you come through the stream, I'm here. My Discord is Black Panther. I'm also in Alliance board in SV2268. So you could just hit me up, bro. I'm here.
The thing about you is you just always change your fucking name. Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm what they call a trend follower. Okay, whoever's whatever trend is popping off, bro, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Bruh. Anyways, this flag building is gonna be pretty big. I think it's gonna build about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's my secret. I don't think it's worth gemming up from. Did you say 17 to 18?
No, 16 to 17.
16 to 17.
I think 17 is a good investment. I don't know if it's
but 1 million gems is crazy. Like, I mean, I would go like 50k every more than gems.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, unless you're in KvK and you're like.
I don't
like think it's a do or die.
I don't think 1 million gems is worth 5% all damage. I think
no.
1 million gems slowly with gold heads and whatever events, like, if there's alliance mobilization, you could do the gem ones pretty easily and just gem your VIP if you really wanted to. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm spoiled because I've always been in 2016. We get VIP pretty frequently here compared to like the average kingdom.
Nah, what do you mean we're free to play kingdom? If you're not free to play and you're trying to join the free to play kingdom to support our crusade, please join us. Thank you. We're free to play.
But like you know what I mean. Like we're pretty like Peacemaker probably got me to VIP 18 himself. So
I listen. I've been bullied by Peace way too much recently. I don't like it.
Which
Peace?
Peace?
He turned me into a Kex, bro. Our Peacemaker. Yeah, bro. He turned me into freaking Kex, bro. I don't like
the flag. That's big. So yo,
every time
what's the plan for our zone? We're fighting in 5 days. Like I forgot how close it is.
If you look at Kingdom Discord, Mr. Popular, we have a town hall meeting this weekend where we're gonna talk about stuff. So if you're there, you'll be there.
I won't be there though. Like that.
Oh, okay.
And bro, that's gonna be a tough zone.
All I'm saying is, you gotta be there. You gotta be in the moment.
How are we gonna build enough? You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be building against 4 kingdoms. That's gonna be crazy.
I mean, all those farm cows that help with resources. We gotta we have to.
Oh, Sargon
get all those
garrison.
farm.
Rip. I don't know who's winning. Like it's it's really back and forth. This is good. I think it's gonna be a long Kingsland.
Yeah, I mean that's a good KvK. I mean, there's other KvKs that where like Kingsland passes are all taken. So I think they have a good KvK on there. That's all that matters. End of the day.
The thing about VIP is 1,000,000 gems is a lot. You know what I mean? Like you could spend that on egg events and whatever. Like VIP, you kind of accumulate slowly over time. Like I'm one to rush to VIP 14 and then just like naturally through more than gems like get up there. But hey man, 606 loving the fight. Yeah, you guys are getting dog teamed over here.
Yo, I was talking to Rich, yo. 606, yo. We're going to KvK together again, yo. Let's do this shit. Let's run it back. We did it with 875 already, you know. Let's do it with you guys.
We're gonna do it with them. We're gonna do it with 2891. We're gonna do it with 1034.
Not 2891. That kingdom is dead, bro. That was
our besties.
That kingdom was dead even in that KvK, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hmm? You guys will be fine. We have.
I mean,
1188 is a different level of monster, though. Dynamite. Like even like.
1188's been together for longer too. Like we're kind of like a new group. That's why it's just like, oof. Uh, 48993. I'm guessing that's 365 and 960 are gonna have the option to queue up next pop.
I mean, 960s most likely will have to register next pop, and 93 because they're on their third, I think, or fourth. Unless 960 waits for another ticket, then it would make sense. But I don't see them waiting for another ticket. Yeah, and then 365 we'll have to see. I don't know. I have heard rumors around the line that they're downsizing to one alliance. So I think it's just gonna be JST.
Oh wow! By the way, stream wants me to do egg event now.
Damn, bro.
I forgot I had that poll. I was either gonna stream again during a reset or do egg event now, so I don't have to stream a reset. And I just do a stream.
I mean,
tomorrow.
1188 has a really good. Sorry, bro. 1188 has a really good group now. I know a bunch of my friends like RT and them are there. From 1034, they're good people. I mean, 1188 was already like cracked. Plus, those guys, you guys are definitely up there. And like 1180 is one of those kingdoms, bro. Like I wish we were built like that. Like how clean they are.
Yeah, their top 350 is crazy.
Yeah, like that's insane. If any kingdom was able to pull off what they've done, then yeah, Imperium line would be definitely. Up there. 365, 49 both had a short KvK without much fighting, so hopefully, yeah. I mean, 49's migration's done. I mean, I did see like Leopard's Leopard's old account and Governor's account are in 89 now. So,
yeah, Arvix is collecting like crazy, bro.
Yeah, this guy's like a Pokemon card collector, bro. This guy got everything.
This guy's collecting yeah, he's collecting like Pokemon cards actually.
1875 is look. I know a lot of people say all these stupid like things, but 875 in general, I really like them. They're good people, very easy to work with.
Who'd they get matched up against?
It was that kingdom, the farmer, and the 14 something, I think.
1484.
Or I think so. I'm not that exactly sure. But like those are.
Oh, the keto for Nile.
No, but look.
I mean, the thing about Nile is it's actually it can be a fighting KvK. It's just
if everybody fights.
It's just the mindset of people when it comes to Nile is farming. You know what I mean? Like they changed the map. They changed the map to where there is more opportunities to fight. But when people queue up for Nile, they just think of farming, so then it ends up being a farming KvK. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, also like we're like in 875's case, right? And they're kind of like us. They fought 671 prior to that KvK, before 960 KvK. Then they fought 960. Then they fought 2429. So like, it is no wait yeah. They fought 671 before that KvK. They lost to the 1235 606 606 I think when they lost against. I forgot what it was. Yeah, I think it was 606 and 1235 and 2377 that they lost against. But yeah, so like you gotta think about it this way. There's a level. It doesn't matter how big of a spender you are. When you're taking this many L's, that means you're draining your account more. People, it's not like winning KvKs. Winning KvKs, once you get your W, most people don't like stop fighting. Losing KvK, the only thing you can do is just get as much as milk out of whatever KP, whatever you want to get, right? So like, it's hard to recover accounts. So like, I don't see them having like a easier KvK as an issue. And then I'm probably biased because I actually like them a lot. Like as a kingdom, Abu Hind is a really good dude. So
I think it's one of those things where it's like when it comes to KvK matching and all that kind of stuff, it's like blame the game instead of blame the people that queue up. I think it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I mean, they matched you up, so it's more of like a matchmaking thing. Although there is some onus to where like they could have picked a harder, and like the meta now is to message kingdoms and trying to set up a match or whatnot. But like, I think the main issue, because those are all things that we do in the community to circumvent the bad matchmaking. You know what I mean? But the main problem is the matchmaking.
And like, yeah, I mean, also like, okay, so like even when you try to set up KvKs or whatever, like how many KvKs has 68 set up? Way too many, right? Where like try to get big map and everything, but then you end up like obviously in our scenario we've gotten cooked in Diplo a few times, right? And like not getting auto arc and stuff like that. A lot of our player bases are not at the same level as most Imperium anymore because we're behind on these things, right? People are like choosing Diplo or stuff like that to get easier auto arc for their kingdom and stuff like that. So like the player's actual ability to do damage at a top Imperium level, like it goes down significantly.
Talking about like hunter inscriptions? I mean, we have one hunter.
That's not hunter inscription. You know what I mean? Like the other ones, like if you go freaking Arch Formation one, that's broken too. You know what I mean?
You're not a robust fan. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, like yo, I've stacked up so many robust. I'm just saying, all my marches are full with health.
Connor, I agree. When you win a KvK, it's because you have more in the bag left. When you lose, it means you ran out. True. And if you lose and you still have more in the bag, then maybe it's your fault. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
1875 could have had a good fight, like 2218 or 1486. We're down to team up. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Oh, On My Way's right here. Oh. What do you think of these siege commanders? Are you going to be a siege guy? I see.
Next season, I'm working.
You're actually working on it. Wow.
Yeah, I just crafted the boots and the gloves, the legendary ones. Once I have a full set, I'll start running it. I'll start spinning the wheel on the leadership wheel whenever it comes up.
I don't know. Is it worth?
Yeah.
As long as you don't have the markers on. Right? Oh wow, Nevsky.
Yeah.
Nevsky Justinian without open field is crazy. This
Yeah,
insta storm.
you gotta, just don't. I mean, if you're gonna be streaming, like be on obviously on VC, right, and just not like freaking put VC like through your stream, I guess.
Leadership gear, the thing about leadership gear is it can be worth it, but it's more so for a garrison situation. Like at open field, it's tough because you lose out on stats for it to be universal. But for open field, you usually don't have mixed marches regardless. So that's why most people use leadership for garrisons. City garrisons is really good. Flag garrisons, just, you know, I don't know, just garrisons in general. But what leadership does allow you to do is if you have it as a 7th march, for example, 7th set of leadership gear, you could kind of change up whatever march you want to use. For example, if they release a new cav commander, like they're releasing Belisarius, and then you have 2 sets of cavalry gear, 2 sets of infantry tier gear, 2 sets of archer gear, that last set can be flexible and can be put on whatever, you know, is meta at the time. So if like there's going to be Belisarius coming out and that guy's really good, but you still want to run, you know, William and Joan, then you could throw on your leadership gear on your open field march, and like, it'll still perform. Like, it's not as good as a full cap set, obviously, but like, you know, it's still doable. When it comes to, and then like, you know, if there's another meta march, like, I don't know, Sun Tzu Prime comes out, and then now all of a sudden you don't want to run 2 cab marches and you want to run 3 infantry. I mean, you don't want to run 3 cab marches, you want to run 3 infantry marches. You can flip it there as well. And then what some people are trying to do is, you know, you go get the leadership gear, you have it, and then you could try out siege marches too. Like, you could run it on a siege march, you could put Cordoba on there, because it gives all around stats. So like, you could kind of be experimental with that 7th march and go with whatever's meta.
I mean, the siege epic gear like gives you much more siege stats than actual like, you know, with the leadership stuff. So I would prefer just, you know, save yourself some mats, just craft the epic set. But me personally, you know, I'm just trying to get, I'll just craft the legendary set and then I'll go from there. But
and
I don't want to run more.
And then you could get rallied for free. You can get rallied and trade okay. Yeah. I don't think it'll be Belly Justinian. It'll probably be, what's Justinian's have skill damage? Like, what is he? Have attack? Yeah, leadership is that came out too late. Yeah. I mean, I still don't have my 7th march in terms of gear. The reason why is because I don't max tech every KvK, and I don't reach my 7th march until possibly Kingsland. So I don't see it as like I don't know why I would be investing in a 7th march in terms of gear and commanders when I don't even have the tech for it. If that makes sense. Like, I'd rather work on the 6 that I have, and then, but yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I did out of whim. You know how I do stuff out of whim, right? So,
do you already max your Cordoba and everything? Like,
no. I'm like slowly wheel spinning it. I'll probably have it maxed by KvK. Because like, there's no point of like really going crazy on it. Because like I'm like short on gold head. I was trying to max my Asher. Yeah. I'll probably have it maxed before, just not for the next zone. That's why I'll just be comfortably running my 6 marches, and I'll have it for 7 for the Kingsland.
By the way, I'm surprised you're not running anti-swarm on this rally. This is running this rally Nevsky Justinian, which is super swarmable, and it just gets insta-swarmed every single time. Oh, just canceled. That's worse. This is a walk of shame right here. What's up?
I'll take care of something real quick.
Alright.
I'll be back later.
Yeah. A walk of shame. Range commanders for newer players, I feel like is a pretty good investment. The reason why a lot of older players don't want to invest in it is because it's just so different compared to the Rise of Kingdoms people are used to. Like, for me, I don't even have T5 Siege. You know what I mean? Like, Siege has been kind of a joke. But now that there's range commanders and, you know, they do damage, like, I would say, personally, if I was a new player, I'd probably still work on my first cavalry march, first infantry march, first archer march. And then perhaps you could look into a potential siege commander with, like, you know, apparently 5551 siege is good, and then you could have an epic set, and because it does do pretty decently. I think siege it's just gonna get better, right? Like right now Cordoba's broken. Next time, like, engineering commanders come out, there's probably gonna be something to pair with that Cordoba, and then, like, it's gonna do like 2.5k AoE damage from afar, and all you take is counterattack. Like, it's pretty crazy, man. The only thing that sucks is like the setup and takedown time. Yeah, if they take down the setup and takedown time to 5. I mean, wait, isn't this 5 seconds already? Isn't it 5 seconds already? Look at these guys. Like 3, 2, 1. Wait, it's 5 seconds already. Yo, I mean, Bus is in the stream. I didn't watch this. I didn't get to watch it yesterday either. I was busy. But Bus, did you actually max, like, your stuff? They lowered it to 8. Oh. I mean, that's still good. You got 4 minutes left on this flag. They have to get this last. The thing is, like, the rally is going to take a while to get there. 5511 for both. And that's crazy because, you know, Bus is a newer account, so, like, he could actually still use the gold heads. Like, for me, I could throw my gold heads out. I mean, I don't want to flex, but, like, you know, I have, like, a decent amount of gold heads, and I just maxed Ashurbanipal. I think I have like 1k gold heads, and I already have my 6 marches all maxed, right? But I actually don't know how many commanders Bus has maxed, but you do have 7 marches. Damn. It's 6 seconds. Yeah, it does look like 6 seconds. Oh, there's Gorilla. I don't know if he's in the chat anymore, but I see his marches, at least. Oh, they are swarming this flag down. Ooh, Phil. You got a Phil from Lazy City here. Yeah, Max Cordoba. Honestly, I'm probably going to, if I had to invest in Siege, I'd wait until the next Siege commander comes out, see if he's as good as Cordoba, and then max that commander and Cordoba together, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like right now, Siege commanders is like the Apple Vision Pro. Early adapters get screwed, but then, like, I don't know if it'll ever be meta, Apple Vision Pro, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, early adapters, like, there's, like, it's not, the ROI isn't crazy. But as you go later and later, you know, hopefully it'll get better and better, and then from there I'll jump on the bandwagon probably. Let's go check out the other side here. I'm still surprised that flag is alive. Every time I see it, I'm just like, that is pretty illegal. And it does look like things are slowing down from both sides here. Is it better to run delays on the lanes for these contact damage? That is a good question. Anyone that runs Siege run delaying on their Siege? I keep getting sent like Chris, not Chris Brown, Kendrick Drake stuff. I'm jealous. Horn and ring. There you go. Chill. The only thing is like I'm gonna gain so much power in terms of like technology power if I go siege. You know what I mean? What time is it? Time for me to spin the egg. You guys down? You guys down if I spin egg now? I mean, chat was like they want me to spin egg now, and then I'll just do. We'll probably do another stream where I watch the KvK and then spin my other 90 eggs tomorrow. Because they're not doing the Ploto pod. 2359 pushing. Where are they pushing? Here? No. Here? New range accessories not worth? I don't know. That's a good question. You'll watch this last Murderball, and then I'll do my egg. Cause I want to. I've done streams where I said I'm gonna do an event and I completely forget. I definitely want to get my egg on stream. These are questions that you should be asking Siege guy. What's his name again? Siege. Mr. Siege. Mr. Siege. Let me get his account. Let me get his. Mr. Siege official. That's pretty crazy. This is the Siege guy. This has been like the most calm front, not gonna lie. I guess the flags are burning from 2359 side. Oh, I see. You need a lot of burst damage. So like Cordoba is one of those burst damage commanders. Does Mr. Siege use any normal commanders? I mean, not saying... I mean, yeah, I am saying Siege commanders are abnormal, but like, does he use any like... infantry, cav, archer marches? (1606) building flag to block. Where's 1606 building? I mean, they tried building a flag here. I know that. Oh, here? Just trying to make sure that they take over this front, I guess. Because yeah, it does look like Earth Camp is getting pretty overwhelmed right now. Just a little bit, just a smidge. Like they got this front pretty, they're like focusing on this front, but that means that like this front here is tough to hold, and then this front here, like they're literally just free burning on this side, right? So, holy crap! Look at the marches here. Who are these guys? They got the Belisarius. Run! I think they got enough people in there, not gonna lie. I mean, we'll have to see. They gotta fill this flag ASAP. But like they gotta get some of these open field marches that are right next to it inside. This is at 1%. This is at 7. Yeah, I think this flag still builds. Like they just need to get like one more march in there, but this is a farm account, so it's like crawling. That that farm's definitely not going in. Oh, that guy got one shot actually. Like this is flag still burnable while building if they just get the marches right next to it inside this flag. You know what I mean? Because this flag's still not full, right? Is it? It might be. Is this flag full? Maybe it's not. Right now, 2296. 16. Oh, wow. Why is it only one kingdom? Don't you have a campmate? I wish I had a map for this KvK. Like I forget what kingdoms are where. This is looking pretty tough for the top side. I'm gonna be curious if I'm probably gonna stream this KvK tomorrow instead of do a Ploto pod. I'm probably gonna stream this KvK tomorrow. Do my egg event tomorrow. Well, the second half of the egg event tomorrow. I'm gonna be so curious to see how this map turns out. Yeah, this flag's definitely building. Ooh, fast flag. They're building a flag up here as well. I feel like that name looks familiar. D Shanks. Okay. What I'm probably gonna do is I want to do my egg event. I didn't eat yet. Like this looks like. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do my egg events and probably eat food after. So that was fun KvK to watch. But welcome back to my kingdom. But yeah, I want to show off that, yeah, like I don't have siege tech at all. Like I have some, but like it's gonna be so much power to gain. Like, I'm gonna gain like 1 million power there. I'm gonna gain another 2 million power here. I'm gonna gain like 600k power there. So that's gonna be extra Imperium burden that I'll have for one march. I don't know if it'll be worth it until like it's really, really good. Sorry, let me just make sure I do all my housekeeping stuff before I do this egg. Send out some food gatherers and some wood gatherers. People were asking where I am in honor. I'm 6th place. Haven't been barping as much. Been slacking. But yeah, we are going to be doing egg events. It is a really, really good egg for us. I think Chisco did an egg event in my kingdom earlier. It is the triple. We got the chest, the gloves, and the boots. We're still going for boots though because I am aiming to get level 5 infantry boots here. And then I don't know, maybe work on getting this to level 2. I don't know. I might actually go for archer boots. My second archer march to level 4 or something. Like just get the infantry and archer marches, or at least the second archer march. Like have some more march speed, all that kind of stuff. But we are going to be spinning this egg event. It is 30 boots of the Eternal Empire. We have 0 blueprints so far. Let's do it. This is first pull. Okay, that's solid. We got the value back in gems with the materials, and then we just got extra blueprint and 13 and 15 hours of speed up. So we'll take it. That's a good first pull. Second pull here. This thing alone made it not that bad, but it's still 1.8k value, so it's not the best. Oh, one more egg. We got more eggs. Ooh, this is actually worse than the last one. It's only 2 materials, so that's 1.2k with gems and materials, and then we got 15 hours of speed ups, which I don't know how much that is, but I think it's not that much. Maybe like 240 gems. Blueprints, some speeds. I don't know. maybe am I getting bad luck in egg event? Like egg events, my favorite material events. There you go. Hey, what are you chatting? Thanks for the 5 gifted, brother. Greatly appreciated. GG's in the chat from my boy War Daddy Chatsky in the 15 months too. Let's go, broski. Yo, appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're doing this egg event. I'm looking forward to finally fight with you in 5 days. So we're definitely gonna be maxing this egg event. Probably going straight to 180, 182. Is it 182? Oh, I didn't do the half off spin. Yeah. But yeah, let's go. We will have a lot of streamers for that KvK. Bruh, that is I mean, I should be a better streamer. Who's this?
He needs some milk.
But we got nothing from that at all. Yeah, we're getting boots for March speed. We're getting boots for the March speed. This one's okay. Two epic mats, not the best. Okay, we'll take that. I'll give that an anime zoom. Wait, I don't know if I didn't check. Oh, it is working. We'll give that an anime zoom. We'll take it. That's 7 materials. 3 materials over value. Like I feel like I'm not getting any blueprints. I'm getting decent materials, but not any. Okay, that's okay. Just as soon as I start complaining about the blueprints, I get 1. I mean, we did get like 45 hours of speed ups too. We've only gotten 3 blueprints so far though, which is like pretty insignificant with half of the spins remaining here. Again, not that good of a spin. I don't know. I feel like egg event's trolling me. I was talking about. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's good. Like I was talking about how good this event is, and it's my favorite event, and then it started like giving me bad stuff. But I mean, we got 3 materials and a blueprint. We'll take it. Only farmer did bag on your egg. Bad on your egg. Egg event's kind of wrecking everyone. Did they change the odds? Okay, I'm looking at this like I knew the odds, what the odds were before, but I actually don't know. I don't know what the odds were before, but I feel like I'm not getting wrecked. I'm like getting at value. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting the gem value, but usually I get like 5. I tried timing it. All right, let's do it again. Usually I get like 5 blueprints. I got 1. I got 1. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it until we get it, so we could get a clip. Usually I get like 5 blueprints. Okay. Usually I get like 5 blueprints. Ah, oh, damn, it's not working. It's not working. All right, this is our last five spin. Overall, I still feel like the egg was pretty good for me. I'm not complaining. Like, I'd rather do this than Esmeralda any day of the week. Okay, I was about to say like that was trash, but we got the 3 epic materials at the end. And we're actually gonna open boots because we need boots for sure. And I would iconic, but I'll probably do that on tomorrow's stream. Like we have enough to iconic it now, or awaken it. But since I'm gonna be doing more egg events, or I actually just have enough blueprints. That's pretty funny. Actually no, I think I have 28 chests. But like, I'm probably gonna be doing more of the spins tomorrow, just for the infantry blueprint, so that we could save our universal blueprints for archers later. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering, I've been focusing on my 3 main sets here in terms of iconics. But for boots, I'm probably gonna try to get all of my boots to 5, at least for the 5 main marches, which is this. I mean, specifically for the slow ones, which is infantry, and archers. I'm probably gonna work on archers again here. And then I don't know if I'll work on the infantry march because this is my 6th march right now. We'll see. I think I have extra iconic, right? No, I don't. I'm almost done iconicizing all my stuff. I just need 3 more iconic crystals. So after this KvK, I should be good with iconics. But yeah, fighting is going to be on what is this? Fighting's gonna be on May 8th. So
Bra here, take this and grab the GH bundles with the commander unlocks. It is giving my OCD anxiety.
Chatsky with the 50 for the gold head bundles. Do you think, like, you want me to unlock these guys? That's pretty funny. All right. This is for Chatsky. Appreciate it. We got Suleiman. We got Bertrand. We got Gonzalo de Cordoba. And then we got Gajamada unlocked. And we'll go ahead and just flex it up. Appreciate the 50, man. I don't know, like I see it as like money I don't have to spend now, and just like gold. I don't need gold heads right now. I'm at 1.1k, so I'm like, all right, I could just save those gold heads to whenever I need them for whenever I need them. But I appreciate the 50, and I guess now it's more clean. Although I will never be able to unlock Lubu because that's 2 F2P when I started the account to spend the $20 to unlock him. I regret it now. These guys I could always get, but this Lubu is always going to be locked, so I'm never going to be able to complete the commander decks, I guess. Belly fun. True. I am thinking about maxing the belly. You guys have been selling me on the belly for a while, but I don't know. We still gotta see. But yeah. Let me see. Let me go here. Let me go to my stream. Go here. Let me go here. Oh, Lefty's streaming. I just realized I gotta trigger chat. I just have to trigger chat's OCD to get him to spend. I'm gonna have like a pop-up bundle right here at all times or something. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna like Photoshop a pop-up bundle here, so that Chatsky's like, damn, I gotta donate, bro. He's gotta has to buy that. I'm playing, man. They need to reroll the Lubu bundle and give him a big museum buff. He has some interesting things on his kit. I don't think they'll ever unlock that Lubu thing because it's like a promotional thing. It'd be nice though, just to unlock, like, bro, like, get, like, I know Peacemaker's been begging VIP to get him, but anyways, I will probably call it here. I didn't eat yet. I just wanted to do a little bit of a stream. We are going to be raiding, we're gonna be raiding Lefty. He's like barb shooting or something, so give him some love. Hashtag Ploto raid, give him, and subscribe to the channel, like the stream. We're gonna be doing the exact same thing tomorrow. Gonna be watching that KvK. Gonna be doing another 90, no, is it 90 spins? How many? 92 spins tomorrow for these boots. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.